Right guys, so you join me, we're actually at Naseby Reservoir again. This time we're round on far side, so it's a little bit of a mission to get round here. We've got some nice boarding at back at pegs now though, so it makes it a lot easier. Just getting round here is a bit of a trek, but it's definitely worth it. There's loads of fish. And it's one of them, you're bivvied up in trees, you have to wade out a little bit. I think we're in 31, 32 and 33 have got platforms at the minute, but I believe that they are on about putting more platforms in on pegs further down as well. But yeah, you have to wade out to your rods, but look at that. How good does that look? Rods in water. And yeah, we're just over 24 hours, so we're going to do afternoon, night and then a full day and then go home that evening. We've got stuff to do the following day, but hopefully a few fish to be had. I'll give you a quick look round swim. Look at that. That's it, that's his little entrance. Down there, that's rods, and there we go. So yeah, hopefully it's going to be a good video, catch a few fish. I'll see you soon. We're into one, and as you can see, I'm having to give it a little bit just because it's going to go around that corner. If not, we don't want that to happen. So just giving it a bit of strain. Tight clutch. Pull it round. Fish is coming now, to be fair. We've got all this kelp and that in front of us, which is not going to help the matter, is it? But we're into a fish, and that's all that counts. Lovely evening. Just about to start tea. All the rods are on dance floor. Dozen spawns over the top. That's all it takes. So there we go. Oh, still a bit lively. But just a little one. First one's always the hardest one to get though. And we're off at mark. Let me just hold him up. There we go. Not bothered weighing him. He's still very feisty. Literally just get him in, quick bit of footage and slip him back. Probably 14, 15 poundish. But there's plenty of big ones in here, so hopefully we'll get amongst a few of them. So Adam's got one now. Oh, I think he's got this line as well. Let's have a look. Let's lift it up. So there we go, Adam's fish. How big, Ad?
20 pound dead, I think.
20 pound dead. So a nice 20. Yeah.
Hopefully getting bigger.
I think there's a few more to come, but it looks of it, a few bites to be had. Oh, there we go, we're going to slip him back.
Get him back.
Get him back out there, look at that. Woo! That rod that's just gone. Got this to walk through. But yeah, looks good for another one. Well, I've got a little bit of time in between fish. Rods are just back out, just put some spawns in, so I'm literally just going to top up my mix now and show you what I put in. So here I've got some boilies that I've been soaking, so I started soaking these at home a couple of days ago. Literally put my boilies in, filled it with water and had a good glug of the salted caramel. So nice and sweet, smell lovely. So then, so it makes it nice and palatable for fish, passes through them a bit easier. And literally just squeeze them like that, so you get some whole, some squashed, some mulch. And just put a couple of handfuls of them in. So literally just squeeze like that. And then, so there's a few different sizes in here. I've got some 12s, 15s, a couple of 18s, like that. Just squeeze them, put them in, and as you can see they're dead soft. It's just manila is that. Fish love it on here. So that's that. So a few handfuls of boilies, and then in here got a bit of pellet left. So there's some 8mm and some 11mm. So that was the French house pellet that we had left from France a few weeks ago, and then just something perfect 8mm. That, put a sprinkle in. There's already a little bit of corn in there. I've put a tin of salted caramel corn in. So I believe fish have probably just spawned, and I like that extra little bit of salt in my mix. So that goes in there. Mix it all together. Give it a nice little glug. The salted caramel. You could smell this. Honestly, it smells lovely. Literally just throw that in there. nice strong stuff, and then just give that a mix. And that's it. So a load of food particles in there. If you get an handful of that, look at that. That's what you want. That sits on bottom lovely. Some oil boilers that are really nice and soft. A few pellets, and then a few harder boilers. The bigger ones are a little bit harder. You see, you squeeze them. There we go. That's your mix. Just seen, literally had my tea, just sat down with a nice cup of coffee, and it's gone. I've got a waddle of fruit water, taking my time. There's no point running because I just go flat on my face and end up like embarrassing myself, if not else, getting a bit wet. But yeah, holding its own. Feels like a bit better one than other, but it doesn't take much, does it? I had a little one last time, but drag's quite tight, and as you can see, it's a little bit of line. So yeah, I'll end it there and hopefully catch back up with you with it in net. So there you go, landed one. You can see here, while we were landing that one went. So we've ended up with two, just like that. So start having me a cup of tea, go out, playing a fish. Just as I'm about to land that one, other one rips off. So Adam gets that one, so that one's Adam's, that one's mine. Two fish, bosh, there you go. Evening completed. There we go. All 22 pound of a nice big fat one. Oh, put up a nice bit of a scrap. Adam landed his as well, but it wasn't very big, so he just slipped it straight back. Probably 15, 16-ish. So no point in getting him out if you didn't want a picture. Whereas me, I'm going to get a nice little photo with this one. Look at that, made me evening. Hopefully there's a few more, and then that's it. Time for bed, I think, after a few more. Yeah, nice. Right. There we go, look at that. 26.5 pound. Lovely looking fish, right nice fat one. So literally I just got rods back out on the spot. Gonna call it a night and go back into bed. And then, yeah, line's ripped off, waddle back out, and here we go, which means Adam's on night duty. It's always my favourite, avoiding night duty. We do help each other, but when that alarm goes, I know I don't have to spring into action straight away. I can just follow him out afterwards. I'll get her slipped back, get rods back out on money, have a quick cup of tea, and then bedtime. See you soon. So we're sort of back where we left off. It's 5:30 in the morning, believe it or not. And we wound in last night. We let rods go, obviously we've got little one with us, and the last thing we want is him waking up every time the alarm goes. So we let him go, wound in, come back out 5:30. Literally cast rods back out, just about to put the spawns out, and it's gone. So we haven't even got any bait in, and it's gone. So I think we're in for another busy day. Just guiding it down the middle with a bit of that kelp, whatever you want to call it, a bit of weed. We've just got a little channel down the middle, and just guiding it down. Coming down nicely. It's a little bit there, feel it pull through. Oh, other rod's gonna go. Other rod in the background. I'll land this one, and then pretty sure that one's gonna go. I'm nowhere near it, I don't think. Yeah, I could be wrong, but it's common. The other line to lay off. Yeah, lovely common. Yeah. haven't even had time to get the other rods back out yet. As you can see, there's none on pod. Fishing that net, fishing that net. We've got one on. Oh. 2 commons as well. So one's an original, one's a new one. Lovely fish they are. Not often you catch commons in here, way outnumbered by mirrors, so to get 2 in one go means that we're going to have another good day. There we are, 22-pound common, lovely looking fish, right nice and dark. I think she's spawned as well, she's a bit flabby, so she will have been a couple of pound extra at least, but who cares. What a lovely looking fish that is. So there we go, part of the triple take. Unfortunately we did lose the other one in that kelp, but got a nice, what do you say, upper teen?
Yeah, that weighed in what, 18, 19 I'd have said.
Yeah. A nice original common, this one.
Yeah.
Tell the difference between originals and others, but yeah, lovely fish.
Nice little fish, nice little common.
So we just slipped them commons back, put rod back out, and it's gone already. I think we're going to have a little bit of carnage today. We have lost a couple, to be honest, in this this weed. As you can see, it's all coming up here, so it's trying to get them through it. So we're getting them in and then getting stuck in kelp and just disgorging myself basically. But I'm still having fun, which is what it's all about. And then lovely common that. It's probably made me every weekend. I'd like a 30. Won't be greedy, I'd like a 30, but for now I'll concentrate on getting this one in. So there we go, 21.5 pounds, got a lovely couple of scales, nice dark one, obviously munching all the bait. Keep it topped up and keep them bobbins dancing, that's what it's all about today. Keeping in a rhythm, trying to keep rods in water at this moment in time, but you've got to make most of it when you're having sessions like this. Lovely fish, slip her back, try and get some rods in water, a bit of bait out, bit of breakfast, and we'll see how we get on. So while we're waiting for his next bite, which I don't think will be too long, judging how this morning's gone, I'm going to show you a bit about what rig I'm using. It is a bit muddy here, I should have brought my table out, but I haven't. So there we go, fluorocarbon boom, it's got a medium dropper in the middle, and it's literally just a Ronnie rig. So dead simple, and I've just been catching on little mulbs, the yellows or the pinks mainly. So put a yellow one on this time I think. And then in these little cool compartments, we all like them, in here just had some little bits of foam, so they just help me mulbs stay up just so I know it's popped up fruit night. And then just got some little random bits in here, swivels and bait stops. And then in this one I've got my little bait swivels, so they've already got them on, to be honest. I've already got all these set up, so my little bait swivels on and my Ronnie sleeves, literally I just need to put a little bit of bait on. Look at me, get a baiting needle and a little box. This obviously scissors and baiting needles are all kept in top, so it's one of them where you put them down and don't know where they are. I normally tend to put them back, so then I know where they are. Simple as that. Shove that through there. A little bit of foam, just a little bit of floss. Show you all how to do this, but just breaks it up a bit, shows you how to do it. Put that through there, and then so it's doubled over, and literally pull your bait on, and it leaves a nice little bit at the top, and then I just blob it. I've got my nice fancy lighter from Worlds last year. Look at that, posh lighters, one of them that don't blow out. I won't want to put my finger in front of it, put it that way. So blob the top, and then that bottom bit, just trim. There we go, as easy as that to make another one. I'm going to make at least 3 of these, so I've got enough for each rod. But yeah, that's obviously, you all know how Ronnie rigs work. That'll sit up, bait on top of it, sit like that, fish on. I'm going to end it here at film. I believe I've had 10 fish, so I've had a mega session. Lost a couple as well in that kelp. Just putting last little bit of bait out now, and then slow pack down and go back. So we've done just over 24 hours. Obviously we got here at 5 o'clock in the evening. It's now just past dinner time, so we're just putting rest at bait out, slow pack down and a long walk back. Hope you've enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Cheers guys.